In this video, I'm going to be reviewing Exploding Kittens 10th Anniversary Edition. I'm going to be breaking down what's included, what's great about it, what's not so great about it, and my overall thoughts on the game. There will also be a link for this game in the description of this video if you want to pick it up. As well, please be sure to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one. The object of the game is to avoid drawing the Exploding Kitten card, which will blow up and eliminate you from the game when drawn unless you play a diffuse card. This version of Exploding Kittens includes all of the cards from the original base game, which includes Exploding Kitten, Diffuse, Attack, Nope, Favor, Shuffle, Skip, See the Future, and Cat cards. This version not only includes the bread and butter cards of the original, but it also includes 8 new cards, labeled by Exploding Kittens as Legacy cards. Let's take a closer look at each of these Legacy cards. The Robin Hood card. Collect all the cards from all the players. Redistribute as you wish. The Twins card. All players must give you any pairs they are currently holding. The Battle Hamster card. Choose a player. That player discards down to 1 card. The Amateur Archaeology card. Choose any card from the discard pile and randomly put it into the draw pile. The Creepy Peeky card. Privately view another player's cards. The Hip Bat card. Place this card in front of an opponent. For the next 3 rounds, that opponent must discard a card at the start of their turn. The Hip Cat card. Pick a player and play rock, paper, scissors. If you tie, each takes a card from the discard pile. If not, the winner takes 2 cards from the discard pile. The Plus Plus card. Play this card with any other card. Any number on that card is increased by 1. All of these cards come with the same traditional back as the rest of the cards in the series. Rules for 2 of a kind and 3 of a kind when using the cat cards are included in the rulebook as well. With the 10th anniversary of Exploding Kittens this year, fans like myself were expecting the game makers to release an anniversary edition of the game, and that they did. While a tin box is nothing new to the series, it's nice seeing this featured in this edition, along with some fun artwork to commemorate the celebration. Another fun thing about this edition is the Legacy cards. From what I've gathered, these were cards that were included in the original crowdfunding campaign, and were then reintroduced in this version of the game. The fact that these cards hold that kind of history makes them a meaningful and sentimental addition to this 10-year edition. And lastly, what I'll mention as a plus about this game is that some of the Legacy cards have some really fun abilities. Now notice that I said some, but more on that later. Cards like the Hip Cat card and the Plus Plus card add some fresh fun to the gameplay, while also being balanced enough to be included. While we wait for a new expansion, hopefully in the near future, these Legacy cards will buy fans some time until then. I'm just going to come right out of the gate and say that unless you're a collector like myself, or you're interested enough in the Legacy cards, there's really no reason to own this version if you already own the base game or party pack. The tin box looks great, and the bit of history included with the cards is fun, but beyond that, this version isn't anything that you haven't seen before. At a time when fans are done collecting one base game edition after another, this 10-year set can feel like yet another box taking up valuable space on the game shelf. What I'll also mention is that the abilities on some of these cards are massively unbalanced. I of all people enjoy powerful new cards, and my catalog of Kittens videos proves that. But this one edition of Kittens includes some doozies. The Robin Hood card allows you to redistribute the cards of everyone at the table, while the Battle Hamster card forces one player to discard down to 1 card. While these abilities can sound fun and edgy at first, some cards can become too brutal to play with over time, and these cards just might fit that bill. I'm also fully willing to admit that I might end up eating my own words and including one of these cards on a top 10 list in the near future. However, at this time, these cards feel brutal and merciless, especially the Robin Hood card. Then again, maybe that's what Exploding Kittens was always meant to be. All in all, Exploding Kittens 10th Anniversary Edition is a predictable yet shiny addition to the pantheon of Exploding Kittens games. Collectors like myself will enjoy adding it to the game shelf, while new fans might enjoy having some fun with those vicious Legacy cards. If you're looking to add a little history to your game collection, this 10-year set will make for an interesting addition. However, if you're looking for something that truly rejuvenates the Kittens gameplay, you might be best to hold off until the next expansion. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch this video, take care and be blessed.